So, how does it work? There are 6 main ways Bios Life Slim helps you lose fat and improve your overall health. First, by reducing your appetite. Bios Life Slim contains a patented fiber matrix that forms a soft gel solution in your stomach. When taken before a meal, this slows absorption of the food you eat. This creates a feeling of fullness, which reduces your appetite and prevents overeating. Second, by absorbing fat. The patented fiber matrix found in Bios Life Slim binds with the fat from the food you eat. This reduces the amount of fat being absorbed by your body and safely removes it from your system by creating fat-burning zones. This is the key to understanding how Bios Life Slim can turn your body from a fat-storing machine back into a fat-burning machine. Bios Life Slim stabilizes your blood sugar and insulin levels. This allows the release of fat from your fat cells. Fat-burning zones are periods of time when your body is releasing fat stored in your cells and burning it as energy, the way nature designed your body to process the food you eat. Let's step back a minute and show you how this process works. When you eat, your body breaks down the food into glucose. But before glucose can be absorbed, you must produce a hormone called insulin. Insulin allows glucose to feed your cells, which gives you the energy you need. When you have more glucose than your body needs, it is stored in fat cells. The body constantly needs to be fed, so it is designed to access these fat cells for energy when you don't have any food immediately available. The problem is, we can't access our fat cells for energy as long as we have high circulating levels of insulin in our body. For example, when we eat a meal, our glucose levels spike and our body quickly produces insulin. The problem occurs when our glucose levels drop faster than our insulin levels. Your body responds with hunger and cravings and low energy before the insulin leaves your body. We then eat, putting more glucose into our system, followed by even more insulin, thus perpetuating the cycle. This prevents our bodies from accessing the energy stored in our fat cells because insulin remains in our bloodstream almost all the time. This is where Bios Life Slim comes in. Taking Bios Life Slim before a meal allows for a controlled release of glucose, and in turn, less insulin is needed. This slows the rate glucose is released into the body, which reduces the amount of insulin the body needs. When this happens, our insulin and glucose levels drop together, and our bodies enter a fat-burning zone. Our body can finally burn the fat stored in our fat cells. The fourth way Bios Life Slim helps you is by decreasing leptin resistance. Scientists have recently discovered an extremely important hormone in the body called leptin. Leptin is one of the communication links between your fat cells and your brain. When working properly, the brain stops craving food when it senses adequate leptin in the body. It helps your brain control your appetite and metabolism. But sometimes leptin is prevented from doing its job. Again, one of the problems is too much insulin. If your insulin levels are high, leptin is blocked from effectively communicating with the brain. When this happens, the body literally thinks it's starving and accumulates body fat. If it happens for an extended period of time, your brain can stop hearing leptin completely. This is called leptin resistance, and it's a major factor in obesity and weight gain. Your body and brain simply have stopped talking to each other. Bios Life Slim breaks down this cycle by controlling the release of insulin. After taking Bios Life regularly, your fat cells and brain begin to communicate again, reducing cravings and appetite, increasing energy, and ultimately leading to fat loss. And insulin levels, Bios Life Slim's fifth benefit comes into play, lowering triglycerides. Triglycerides, a type of fat that is found in the blood, are a key indicator of health. High triglyceride levels can lead to heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and obesity. Bios Life has been clinically proven to reduce triglyceride levels by an average of 40% in 60 days. Finally, Bios Life helps improve your cholesterol levels. It's well known that maintaining high LDL, or bad cholesterol, and low HDL, good cholesterol, increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. New research shows that high LDL also contributes to obesity and weight gain. On average, Bios Life reduces LDL 31% and increases HDL 29%. Bios Life has been clinically proven to help restore and maintain healthy cholesterol levels 4 ways without adverse side effects. First, fiber helps block the reabsorption of cholesterol from the intestines. Second, plant sterols block the absorption of cholesterol from food. Third, polycosanol reduces cholesterol production by the liver. And fourth, chrysanthemum enhances enzymatic breakdown and helps remove LDL cholesterol from the body.
We have done many clinical trials, 8 of which have been published in mainline major medical journals. We're very proud of that, but it's very important for anyone to understand that this product doesn't require that kind of science. It's got it, it's there, it's built on that kind of scientific foundation, but all you have to do is use the product and you feel it. You see it, and other people see it in you.
Many healthcare professionals report that their patients are asking for safe, natural alternatives to prescription drugs. Unicity International is proud to provide safe, credible, scientifically proven options.